Orale, you already know who it is. It's your boy Gordo tapping in from Phoenix AZ. And first and foremost, man, before we get started on this show or on this video, I wanna send nothing but positive energy and nothing but homie blessings to the homie Droops from Hood Stocks. I'm sitting right here right now. I was watching. Obviously, this was his last video that he had did with Playboy Eddie from the Avenues, and you can see Droops on there. So obviously, that was the last video he had did before he had got shot. And I'm just glad to hear that the homies doing better. I'm glad to hear that he had I from what I understand he went through two surgeries. At the beginning, I believe they thought he was shot three times, but I believe Lucky cleared that up. Lucky from Hoodstocks cleared it up. Said he was only shot twice in the abdomen, and it's too bad, man. He seems like he's firme gente. I mean, I don't know the dude personally, but that doesn't mean anything. I still, want to show the homie some love and respect, man, and I'm glad he made it through that, because that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that this is it's not a game, man. It's not a game. And look at oh boy, what he's at least, and I would say he's at least in his mid 40s. So it don't really matter what age you are, you can still get it. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tokes. Look at what happened to Tokes. He was 51 when he got killed. So I mean, I want to send all nothing but positive energy and good uh, homie blessings to Droops from Hoodstocks and and all the homies over there in Hoodstocks, man. And it is what it is. Um, what is it? Ty 602. What's good, Carnan? Orale. What's good, Ty 602? Firme, firme. Who he is live right now. Is that right? Well, good for him, bro. More power to him. You know what I mean? And but yeah, man, it's too bad. That's why a lot of the homies that do rap and shit, or even involved in podcasting. Look at that one dude, Savage Studios, but the homie was a dropout. He was over there giving up all kind of game, just like all these other clowns that get up on the internet and give up all kind of game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit that shouldn't even be spoken on, but they're over there speaking on it. But it's too bad, man. Even this YouTube shit ain't no joke, too. People get serious about this shit too. I mean, it's too bad, man. And like I said, for one, the raza's never gonna progress for the simple fact that there's just too much machismo, and um, we're basically like anybody can get it. Fuck it. I'll never understand the politics. Cheers, homie. Yeah, hey, you know what? I don't know. I don't speak on politics on here. Um, you know, that's not for me to do, nor do I feel that it's for anybody to do for that matter. But hey, it's their podcast, and if they choose to do it, that's on them. You know, hey, it's more power to them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But cheers, homie. And that's why I don't speak on none of that stupid shit, bro. I don't speak on none of that shit. It's just retarded, homie. It's the same fucking stories, just different places, different times, different years. Same shit, homie. Same fucking babosadas, bro. And but like I said, I ain't gonna speak on it. And if other people choose to, hey, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I like I consider myself an amateur journalist, I guess, if you want to call it that. Um, a podcaster, Um, I don't kick it on the block with the homies no more, none of that shit. But believe me, I'm still going to take care of mine. It is what it is, and still am who I am, and I'll always be who I am. It is what it is. And you know, but man, hopefully, old boy, has a speedy recovery. And there you go, content creator, también. That's another one. Content creator, amateur journalist, whatever you want to call it, bro. I mean, basically, it's a vlogger, a podcaster. There's all type of different names for it. But yeah, content creator is probably the best one. You know, that's exactly, you know. But the reason why I honestly don't use content creator is because sometimes some of the content that I get, I'm reacting to content that's already been put out. So, like some of the content, yes, I have created myself, like the one about the neighborhoods, my barrios, shit like that. Of course. So that's why I try to stay away from the content creator word so much. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I would rather just be called a reaction channel, I guess. React to other people's channels. Just like I'm talking about the homie from Hoodstocks right now, how they're, how Droops, man, that's too bad. He got shot. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's too bad. But I'll tell you what, the channel's blowing up, homies, and we're almost at 5K. And once I hit 5K, it's on the crack, and I'm gonna do a 5K giveaway. Um, like I said, I'm gonna send out some, give them a couple shirts, some merch that they can pick. One of them, they'll be able to pick one shirt, and one of them's gonna be the new roll call state to state shirt, the newest one that I have. So, yeah. So what's new, Ty? What's good, homie? Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. And uh, I don't know if you guys have seen that dude, Ryder G, and that dude's a pinche payaso, bro. And that dude, Little Cuete. I don't know if you guys have heard or seen him también, but I'm gonna tell you something. Expensive. Excuse me. I don't understand how that vato Little Cuete even pays attention to that dude. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be paying attention to that clown, bro. But I don't know how true this is. But I guess Ryder G pulled his card too and put his shit out there. I guess he's only been down for like domestic violence and shit. Homie's all tatted up and shit, and I guess he's only been locked up for. I mean, don't quote me on it. He did show like a thing where he had been arrested for domestic violence, so that's definitely true. But I don't know if that's like his whole rap sheet and shit. It didn't say, but yeah, that was crazy, man. And I'm just surprised that a vato like Cuete, Little Cuete, is gonna even take his time to go at it with some clown like Ryder G, bro. You can tell that vato's not even all there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people like him. He's entertaining, bro. He's such a fucking goof, homie, that people like watching him. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that one pendejo that came out before him that was always on there doing babosadas. I mean, just talking stupid shit. Um, I don't know. It's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Car wreck. Waiting. He's out crash dummy, bro. fucking crash dummy. That's all he is. You know what I'm saying? That's all he is. But just like a lot of these fools, you know what I'm saying? They're so damn they're willing to I don't know, bro. But I get it. It's entertainment. Just like Mr. Criminal, same shit. Like that video I put on him. What does he say? He's gonna leave it for all the other people to clean up, not for him. He's an entertainer, like he said. He's gonna leave that for the other people to clean up. So, like I said, with that being said, obviously you ain't with the function no more, right? Soy tu padre. What's cracking? What's good, perrito? What's good, perrito? Wow, wow. What's up, homeboy? How you been, dog? How's your boy doing? Hopefully your son's doing good, homie. I send nothing but positive energy and positive vibes, homeboy. Hit that like. That's right. Porfas, I appreciate that. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy how all these people, let's see, you think it's right for the people to smut Mr. Criminal despite no paperwork. Um, no. Okay. This is if you look at my video that I made on Mr. Criminal, and the only reason why I dropped that video is because he came and said and asked for everybody's honest opinion about how he about how he had conversations with the homie that was a dropout, had ran into him not only once but twice, and then the third time homie even pulled up to his video shoot. I mean, you know, so I don't know if you've seen that video, but I mean, I don't know what else are they trying to. I mean, I know they're trying to say that criminal did snitch on oh man, Mr. Diablo, but it did come out of Diablo's mouth though, and supposedly, allegedly, there was an affidavit, a statement written by Mr. Criminal about the crime. So, and I mean, I don't know. And supposedly, um, you know, they proved it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of homies are speaking on it, bro. I mean, what do you think about it? I'm good, and he is good. Gracias, homie. You already know. I don't fuck with criminal. He was getting too cocky. Criminal, man, that little skinny motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. And and then once he started this podcast, he really thought he was chingon. I mean, he really thought that he was the. And it's crazy because his last video that he dropped was actually with Shady Boy. Shady Boy, and he just got released. And Shady Boy solid as fuck, homie. And hopefully that homie comes back on the rap game because man, he was killing it, bro. He was killing it. Yeah, I saw it. Was it the video where criminal was crying? Yeah, yeah, that one, Holmes. Yep. And see, that's the thing though, bro. He said it himself though. I mean, come on, bro, homie. If your name is Mr. Criminal, dog, like I had said on my video, if your name's fucking Mr. Criminal, and you got this crime family entertainment shit going, and all your homies are gangsters and this and that shit, and you know, and then look at what he goes on there saying, bro. He admitted it himself. He admitted that shit himself, homie. And like I said on the video, no, I don't think, he shouldn't have got off on old boy there, especially because his kids and everybody was there. His kids, his wife, and all that shit. Everybody knows that when you're with your kids and your wife, it's supposed to be no a no-go policy. But we all know sometimes that shit don't happen. We all know that motherfuckers just don't give a fuck sometimes, and it's still go time. It just depends on who it is and what the shit's about too. But I don't know, homie. I'm just, I feel like what happened with Criminal and the reason why he wanted to give all of a sudden started saying that he's giving his life to God and shit is because I think after that the homies really got on this bumper for hanging out with that dropout, having him at his fucking at the at his video shoot, and supposedly he didn't know, but he got in even into the video, homie. So I mean, come on now, that's crazy, dog. It is. What I found was odd with Diablo waited all this time. Oh, criminal is a rata. Why he wait so long? Well, I don't know, bro. That's a good question. That is a good question. But you know how sometimes, like, these motherfuckers, bro, you know how it works when people snitch, bro. They'll fucking they'll black out the names. You pretty much got to put the pieces of the puzzle together sometimes to figure out who the motherfucker was snitching. Maybe they fucking, you know, I don't know. Maybe it took them a while to find, to put two and two together to figure out how this statement was made, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I've had motherfuckers snitch on me and their shit's black the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But you put two and two together, you start putting pieces together, and you're like, okay, well, this is where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So, well, it is. So that's what I'm thinking, homie. That's what I. And then, like I said, he probably never even thought that that motherfucker would snitch on him. You see what I'm saying? He probably thought that homie would never fucking snitch on him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what I think. I mean, what do you think? What? Why do you think he took so long to expose criminal? I mean, what's your thoughts on that, or anybody else's? I see Ty says for real. I mean, am I right, Ty? I mean, am I right? Like when they have witnesses against you, they'll block them fucking names out. They black them out, bro. They make sure you can't see them. But if you take it to trial, you have the right to face your accuser. So, therefore, maybe he didn't fucking take it to trial, but he still, got hit with all that fucking time. And so and a lot of people won't take it to trial. So sometimes they won't, find out who, unless, like I said, they put the pieces of the puzzle together. But yeah, you do have the right to face your fucking accuser, though. Believe that. So the people who do snitch, you fucking rats out there who think that they're always going to get away with it, that's not true, because they will have to pull your ass in there depending on the circumstances, depending on your lawyer, how good they are, what holes they can poke in the case, all that shit, bro. They can shit. Yeah. It's well said. Paperwork. That's right. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. That's what we. Hmm. Exactly. Exactly. So that's just why I believe that, I'm I'm a white boy for the record. It's all good, homie. Hey, it's all good. As long you've always been freedom and always been respectful. Shit, it don't matter. Why didn't criminal keep to himself and lawyer up when pressed? Maybe they threatened to take his kids, bro. That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, that shit is fucking regard. That shit's just dumb, homie. Even if they, what, I'm gonna give you a quick story, bro, real quick. My own jefita, may she rest in peace, and I love her to death. Um, they raided my fucking canton one time, bro, and I'm gonna make this long story short, okay? Long fucking story. I had a G ride in the back. Um, we had the motherfucker stripped down, whatever. And I already did my time for this shit. I got in trouble, so it don't matter. Um, so anyways, they raid my fucking house, and I had shit inside of the house, obviously. My jefita comes out, and right away they throw the cuffs on her. And they started telling her, hey, uh, and well, they didn't even need to tell her that. She fucking started yelling, "Hey, you better tell him I didn't do nothing, this and that." And this is the first time in my life I ever told my mother to shut the fuck up. And I feel bad, homie. But they had her so scared. They were telling her they were gonna take her house, this and that. And I said, "You motherfuckers!" I told them, "You guys can't take her fucking house for what the fuck I did." I said she didn't have nothing to do with it, and I kept telling my mom to be quiet and not to say shit. And of course, she was throwing everything out there that she knew or whatever. And yeah, it fucked me over bad, homie. It fucked me over bad. So I forgot why I even jumped on that fucking story, but oh, that's what it was. How you said about how they threatened him to take his fucking kids, and like I told my jefita, I said, "Look, all you gotta do is ask for a fucking lawyer. Just shut up and just tell him you want the fucking lawyer." And that's it. I go, Mom, they can't do shit to you. I'm telling her, they can't do nothing. They're just trying to scare you. But of course, she didn't listen. She was fucking, So, but like you said, all you gotta do is lawyer up, homie. And they can threaten you with whatever the fuck they want. But if you fucking don't lawyer up and you start incriminating yourself right away because you're scared, then you're fucked, Holmes. You're already incriminating yourself. Because they're gonna be able to twist every fucking word that you used, and they're gonna make it sound like you were saying something different. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need that fucking lawyer there so he can fucking speak for you and tell you the do's and don'ts and what. Yeah, appreciate that. Nights were amazing. Javier Hernandez just jumped in, so Mr. Criminal took the stand. No, 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 no. I never said anything about Mr. Criminal taking a stand. No, I said from what I heard, allegedly, he had wrote an affidavit saying about something that happened in Mr. Diablo's case, and that was what helped them convict Diablo. And that's why he came out with that diss track. You know, that's what, but never once, no, I never said he took the stand. Nah, he didn't take the stand as far as I know, but, lawyer up. You had the right to remain silent. That's right. And like they say, anything you say can and will be used against you in the fucking court of law, bro. And it's the fucking truth. That's why you need to ask for your lawyer, man. Even if it's something petty, bro. I don't know. I That's just the way, I don't know. It just is. I trip out, man, on how uh you know people get so shook right away. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, now that I'm getting older and I'm starting to realize uh, that the I don't know, man. It's times have changed so much, man. Easy to get jammed up, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's so easy. Like I said, you say the just one thing, and they're gonna twist that shit around and make it sound like you were saying something else, man. So yeah, but what do you think, Javier Hernandez? What do you think about the whole situation with Mr. Criminal? I'm just curious. What are your thoughts? And do me a favor, let me know where you're tapping in from, homie. What city, state? It don't matter. City, state. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know. A lot of people you know, don't don't get it. Let's see. Just jumped in, so let's see. Hold on. Just just jumped in, so Mr. Criminal took the stand again, bro. No, he never took the stand. Police are not your friends. I learned to flex my rights watching the First Amendment. That's right, bro. That's right. You know, um, and that's one thing the Judas hate too, man. Is the Judas hate that when you know your civil rights, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna make a video on how the civil rights came. Well, not the civil rights, but the Miranda rights came about. And you know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it now. Believe it or not, the Miranda rights, which I should do a video on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it for a video. Cause then, yeah. But Mesa, Gilbert, and Maine. Oh yeah. Yup. Hey, do me a favor, homies. Hit that like button. Shoot. But kick down, homie. Kick down. Nah, yeah, I will. I will. But I want to make a video on it, bro. I want to make a video on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I want to make a video on it. That way, yeah, more people can check it out and shit like that. But you guys will trip out, bro. You guys are gonna trip out. But yeah, I guess, homie. Then let's see. Yeah, that's crazy though. I don't know, man. And then I don't know if you guys have been following Drake and all that shit, man. I check it out. I've dropped a couple shorts on my. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet, but if you haven't seen them, bro, go check out these shorts that I dropped about Drake. Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me see here. Oops. Okay, message. Hold on. Just jump in. So, Mr. Um, let's see. But oh man, got a damn brain freeze, homie. What was I saying right now? Shit. And Arisa, you have a good First Amendment auditory by the name of Direct D. He stands up for his. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That vato that's always crossing the border, or he's crossing. He's always going through like the board. Fuck, the checkpoints. You're talking about that young Chicano, because there's a young Chicano. He's always going from like from Nogales to right here to Phoenix, or from Tucson. Because también in Tucson they do have a checkpoint in Tucson, and always from Nogales to from here to Tucson. There's gonna be checkpoint or one checkpoint in Tucson, and then another one in Nogales. I mean, and there's just a bunch of fucking border patrol. But yeah, I think that's who you're talking about. Is that the one you're talking about? Soy tu padre? I'm just curious. I don't know. Nah, that's a different dude. But they do send me in their work direct. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Huh. Yeah, there's this one Chicano man. He's a youngster too. And man, and then he won't roll down the window. He just cracks it. He'll show him his ID through the ventana right there. He'll just put it up right there. You know what I'm saying? So he talks all sorts of shit to the placas. Hell yeah. That's hey, and that's one thing the Hudas they can't stand, homie, is when you know your shit. They can't stand that shit, bro. And you know the sad part about it is that you would think a lot of homies as much shit as that we all been through would know they're fucking. Cause I mean, fuck, homie, we damn near study everything else. You know, you would think that that would be one of the main things that they. Now that I think about it, Holmes, honestly, now that I really stop and think about it, you would think that would be one of the biggest things the homies would push for you to learn, dog, is the fucking your rights. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it just, some homies want to educate themselves and some don't, It is what it is. They just don't give a fuck. Oh, hell yeah, homie. Um, you know, they don't make me paranoid, honestly, but they piss me off, bro. And I'm grateful that I don't run into them very often because unfortunately I have a bad fucking, I don't do well with them, bro. I don't, and right away they start trying to fucking antagonize me. They'll just fucking just try to pick and just fuck with me any which way, shape that possible that they can, bro. That's true. That's true. They are. Yeah, they don't fucking live by the oath that they take. And and I remember when my kids were growing up, bro. I always used to tell my kids, look, if you guys ever choose to be a fucking hura, I don't care. That's on you. It's that's your guys' life choices. I'm not gonna knock you for it. But if you do that, make sure you're one of those motherfuckers who really stand by their shit and really help our fucking people. Don't be out there being one of those fucking, ones that, man. I remember at one time when I had got busted sleeping in a G ride right at Perry Park. I was like about 14, homie. I was in a Jeep Cherokee. I'll never forget. And I had been up all night, bro, kicking it with the homies. And we were in the north side Milpas, and that's off of like 13th Street and like Dunlap. And like I say, I stay in East Phoenix, so it was about 4 in the morning, bro, and I was so fucking tired. I had been doing pintura, fucking. We were smoking, the wet, all that shit, homie. I mean, I was just on one. So I made it to the park, and I don't know. This is the first time I ever found out that the park's closed at 10 o'clock. Um, I woke up. The Huda was over there banging on the back of the window because you know how Jeep Cherokees they have the back area. So what I did, I was tired. I just hopped in the fucking back and I locked all the doors. And of course, that little side window was busted out. You know, the one you bust out to get in the motherfucker. Um, so I seen him. You know, he's flashing his light in, and he got me out and shit. He was like, "Hey, youngster, what the fuck you doing out here?" So I was all fucked up, and that Hura man, he actually when when he was taking me to the juvenile, he actually stopped at the fucking Burger King, bought me a fucking hamburger, bro, and let me tear up because I was hungry too, dog. Like I said, I had. And I kept telling him, hey, I just want to get there. I want to crash out. I want to fucking eat. I want to. So he's like, hey, you want to fucking, you hungry? So he grabs me a hamburger, dog. I'm sitting in the back with the cups right there, and he put them in the front. I'm eating my hamburger. And then he actually lights a fucking fraujo right before we pull into the Durango Juvenile. And he starts hitting it, and he goes, hey, you want some? And I said, Simon, and he puts it through the fucking little holes right there, and he's letting me hit the fucking fraujo, dog. And that's what I tell my kids, Holmes. That's what you choose to do in your life, because my son's getting ready to go to ASU, and that's a big thing. So you know what I'm saying. But if that's what you choose, at least be a fucking good one. Like you said, respect. Um, Carry yourself with morals, man. Don't think you're better than other people because you're not. You know, even if you are a fucking hood, that don't make anybody better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, homies. Hey, it's been a feed of my live. I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably make that video right now about the Miranda, and we gonna get into that, and I'm gonna drop it and let you guys know uh, about how all that shit came about. But hey, man, nothing but love and respect, and I appreciate you guys. And like I said, man, listen, nothing but love and respect to the homie Droops from Hood Stocks, man. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery, and I'm tired of seeing homies get, blown back, dog. It's fucked up. I know things are never gonna change. Things will always be this way, but man, it's fucked up, man. It's too bad. But hey, nothing but love and respect, man. This is your boy Gordo, and I appreciate you guys tapping in, man. Ahí te guacho, doggy. Eso, carnal. You already know. Gracias, soy tu padre. Thank you, Ty602. Everybody who's tapped in here, man. You guys have a good one. Stay up. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And do me a favor. Watch them ads, homie. Do me a favor. Watch the ads for me. Porfas. Because that helps me. I'm out, homeboys.